I can't spell for shit. Okay, we live, I think. Did I blue ski out as well? Hold on. I don't think I did. We'll do it again just in case. Okay, blue skied out, tweeted out, and we're good to go. Now we can turn those social medias off. Yo, Kiriyami. Welcome, welcome. I suppose I should just start the recording here and then start the timer, and then we just get on with the show. I got a beer ready. Beer for good luck. What if I farmed for another Auto Phoenix armor for Kamari and use him to set up with Auron in the back? So that's an interesting thing actually. Like when I go for the transition, like the phase transition, I swap Auron out for Kamari, and then Auron's always safe. And even if Kamari is the target, Yuna's slot can just be Auron. That's quite interesting, actually. I just don't want to farm the Great Sphere again, though. Is my audio... How's audio for you guys? It's very low for me. There we go. Changed it a bit. Thanks for good luck, by the way. You were useless in this fight because I don't have a stoneproof. I'd have to get a stoneproof for Kamari as well. That's the other issue that I have. Okay, I think we're good. Oh hey, Griffin, how's it going, man? How was the premiere? I couldn't catch it live because I was working. I'll try and catch up with it in a little while. I bet you've cooked up something real good with Unaleska, huh?
You're late, Auron. I know. Hey.
I think because I'm already here, I'm just like, I'm done grinding. I don't want to go back and grind more items and potential
You eating right, boy?
another Auto Phoenix for Kamari, and I'll have to get Stoneproof for Kamari as well.
You've really grown.
Yeah. But if I want to do Corypheon's Pagoda stun lock, I'd have to go back and farm remedy. Well, I could buy remedies, but I'd have to farm 99 silver hourglasses
That's
as
not
well.
funny.
Would you have to use gold hourglasses too, maybe? That damages, though.
Well, then... I mean... You know...
Rare to have an episode that's only attempts
Let's
against the
end
boss. That's pretty interesting.
Dad,
Oh, gold hourglasses do not work. Interesting.
I hate you.
How come they don't work? Because, isn't it just the exact same as the silver? Just does damage as well? Obviously
you know what
not.
you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be sin. Completely.
Oh, fixed delay. Okay, interesting.
I'm glad you're here now.
Right now,
One
catching
thing,
the Mako
though.
dungeon, need 5 of each fiend for Dark
When it
Matters.
starts, I won't be myself anymore.
Well, technically, you don't actually need 5 of every
won't be
fiend
able
for
to
Dark
hold
Matters.
myself
Like,
back.
if you farm Confuse Proof for either Waka, Kimari, or
I'm sorry.
Tidus,
That's enough.
and with their invading counter,
Let's finish this.
as long as you
Okay?
as long as you call everything to get
You're
the dog, you can just farm him from him. Obviously, it takes only like 5 to 7 minutes with turbo, so it's not exactly
Well
a
then,
super grind.
let's go.
But obviously, it's a 12.5% drop for 1 per time. But you only need like 10 anyway. So technically, you don't actually need to capture 5 of each fiend, but we did it anyway for funsies.
No!
And it is interesting to it is interesting to find out that you don't have to capture everything 5 times as well. But I thought it would be interesting to see how you catch every enemy in the game 5 times. So that's the reason I did it. Plus, it's like part of the challenge as well, a little bit. Hello, beastie. Did anyone else see Yuna's rod on the floor there?
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Alright, here we go. Attempt 1 of the day. Alright, so we always censor with you, Riku baby. Let's haste. Calling sub 140 hour. That'd be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool. Okay. It's very important for them to be slowed down immediately. Do we get turn 1 deft? We didn't get turn 1 deft. Okay. You bitch. That was, kind of close. I don't have haste on Auron yet. I don't know what the correct move here is. Do I put Auron in Protect? Do I show Riku? Shell Riku is probably the correct play here, honestly. Or she dies anyway. Well, what do you do? What do you do? Hey, Riku, by the way. Really wonder if we'll teach this man SpongeBob style. That's a good meme, that. I'm just being paranoid here. Don't be paranoid, Adam. Just speedrun the damage. That's what we do here. We speedrun the damage, and whatever happens, happens. Yeah. So, sometimes it'd be that way. People do forget the rules of the challenge. It's all good, though. We're probably gonna get grasped here. Just making sure the OD would go full there. This is super bad if Riku's the one who gets hit, not gonna lie. Okay. Imagine Sice actually start with Sheer. That's that's a good that's a good point. Yo, Nitro. Think you're new in chat. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I'm not engaging with chat as often as I should be. It's just I'm very trying to pay attention to the fight and not make mistakes. Let me just check HP. 38, okay. So for those who don't know, I'm always running the risk doing it this way, because if I'm not buffed Auron in any way. If he gets crit jet beamed in his current state, he will petrify Shadow, and we auto lose the fight. So it's a little bit of a big risk to do this, but I think speedrun the fight to set up later is the more correct play. Obviously, Riku getting destroyed is the worst, because you can't really do anything if Riku's getting targeted constantly, as Coryphean said. Yeah, let me just go fight Dark Yojimbo real quick before we fight this guy. We're gonna get grasped here. 20,000. Again, I'm playing kind of not optimally as well, because I don't have my other character in haste. I'm just going for damage right now. Jesus, he's not like an Auron today. Let me just check. He should be at 12,000. Yeah, I could throw one more that we saw set up next time. Yeah, correct me 100% right. Not even close to in this challenge. Not even close to being possible. Alright, we'll prevent the crit beam happening. Yeah, also Ryuji, farming for ribbon is completely pointless as well for this fight, because Auron needs to have Olu Phoenix. He needs Olu Phoenix for this fight. There's just no buts, no coconuts about it. Jesus Christ. Maybe it's been in the rules, but with NSG, NS, and NO, there's nothing you can do to survive party wipe moves. Yeah, that's 100% true. There's no way of getting auto life. And no summons as well. There's just no shot. We would not survive. Even if we could survive up to the overdrive, we would never survive the overdrive. Auron would still need protect or guard, right, if they power break here. So let's just attack. Nice zombie. Crit beam. Yeah, now you're bullying Riku because we're close to phase transition. Classic. Okay, I can't toss another one after this, otherwise the power wave will kill. But I can toss a high potion. Okay, so is that 3k-ish? Grasp. Okay, with Uni, it's fine. Uni is probably the most preferred outcome here anyway. That is so out there. Just the singular sisters. But you can't beat all of them back to back. You can maybe beat Sandy, maybe. Or is it Mindy you fight first? I'm pretty sure it's Sandy first, right? That's an interesting concept to think about. That's really, really interesting that you could allegedly kill Dark Sandy with maybe not all of these rules, but you could do something. think. How can I put something on Auron? I guess I do this, let you pick up with Yuna, and just use a shell. I guess that's my only option, right? Yeah, she still has 2.5 million HP. It's quite a lot to deal with. Sucks. Yeah, now that you say that, you're not throwing 99 dark matters and still doing 2.5 damage. You're not doing 2.5 damage. You're just not. We tonic. Throw a protect. Yes, protect. Although if Rory gets hit even with the protect, he still dies, right? No, he doesn't. Well, let's find out. I think my head's overthinking it already. Riku, goddamn. Kill Riku again. Thinking doesn't solve anything. God, one line. Sometimes the solution is no way, but I refuse to accept that fact when fighting Dark Anima, apparently. Good time to have power break potential, maybe? I don't know. Actually, he's gonna grab, so there's no point. I don't want to reset up Orm. Riku. Oh, it's Yuna, okay. Interesting. Again, perfect target. Find the PS2 copy of the vanilla version. I feel like there's two different takes of Overworld. I mean, there's the remastered version and the normal version, if that's what you mean. Okay, there is two different... Okay. That's interesting. What do we want? What do we want to do here? Let me just check HP, because he's probably at like 15,000? 12. There's not really much I can do on this turn, I don't think, maybe? Nice zombie. Oh. You bitch. There goes all of Oren's buffs, except double HP, I guess. Okay. I think we... High Potion Oren. We try and reset up here. Anyone here played Dissidia? I never have tried. I played the that PS4 one demo at the 30th anniversary in London, but that's like the most I ever played Dissidia. It was very chaotic. Is all I'll say. Okay. NC's the worst Dissidia ever, but What makes it so bad? I saw the collector's edition looked pretty cool though. It made me want to try and get it, but I just never got around to it. And I don't think I was ever going to play it either because it's a multiplayer game. I don't really play a lot of multiplayer games, at least nowadays anyway. Oren is pretty set up. Maybe I Bless Gem here just to keep damage alright. That was a low roll too. Okay. Annoyingly have to reset buffs again. Ah! So this is the only issue with this fight I have, like, trying to push the phase transition, sometimes he just never lets you. And we're not in haste either. PP, but I want implement an item that does all those cheers. That's interesting. Okay. He's gonna grasp because so maybe I swap Riku out here for a better potential chance later on. I feel like that's a correct play though, maybe. Sword face is like a swipe is just a loss. Well, allegedly we can actually survive the swipe. Well, Orin can. With just protect or power break, he can survive it once. Having them both really helps. Okay, so let's... What's the best thing to do here? Tonic? I scream at myself when there's nobody around. Jack's just trolling right now. How many times do we have to teach you, old man? Looks like that zombie was not worth. Jesus. NSG setting was the most powerful Aeon. GM because he has the motto, but then... I mean, sisters would be OP if you can control them. Otherwise, I gotta say Anima, I guess. Does this push into OD? It does, cool. Well, I gotta go for damage here. Because he's rapidly getting his HP back. Like, if I can just get a Eject Beam on Yuna one time, so I can actually attempt to set up game, that'd be great. You got the crit! Oh, you gave me what I asked for, but you got me the crit! Oh, fuck me, dude. Jesus Christ. What a troll indeed. I got tired of this track yet? Honestly not. Honestly not. It hasn't been like excruciatingly long time of attempts just yet. Like the normal battle theme I'm sick of thanks to Dark Anima. Dude, just chill out. And I have to outbat potion here just in case he double eject beams. Which he does. Which he did again. Fuck me. This might be a good shot, actually. Hold on. So we can power break here. $13,000 there. Ugh. Obviously hoping the Yuna's the target here. That is indeed Yuna, okay. Power break plus protect. think I need to heal Warren now, though. So if he gets sort of hit again, he dies. Because even with Protect, he doesn't live that much, I don't think. Okay. We're cooking. I have to bless Jim at least. Or needs haste as well. Yep, you're 100% correct. Did I not have shell? Or was that crit? Oh, fuck off. Come on, man. This game. It's bogus, I tell ya. Bogus! Nice poison, by the way. I don't want to use the M word, but this game's malarkey right now. I'm almost certain I did have shell. The game was just being an absolute troll. He's gonna grasp. I'm gonna swap Orin out, because, I don't want to lose my buffs. Perfect, okay. Wow, not really, but it is what it is. I mean, yeah, you're the correct target. That's fine. I got a Sansi of a shoe puff. You run, son of a shoe puff. What a fucking line, man. This game has so many good lines. This is just my first attempt of the day, too. Alright, I think we just, I think we just go for damage here, honestly. Do I go for the power break? Maybe not yet. Nice crit. Another Riku death, unfortunate. Another Riku death! God! Oh, that was a waste of a turn, because the fucking power wave. God damn it. I'm as silly. I'm as silly. I did it as silly, guys. Didn't pay attention to the Pagoda's turn right up next. And now he's going to be pushed into the next overdrive, and he's going to kill Orin, probably. Oh, Riku again. Interesting. Just allow me to push to the next phase! Ah, no zombie. I have double HP, dang. Oh my god. The trolls keep happening. Hey, take this. Oh my goodness. Riku getting a money's worth dying. I wouldn't touch this challenge with a 50-foot bar pole. That's it, my imaginary Captisa. Well, thank you. Crowbar. Crowbar. Welcome to the stream. You must be new and somehow found my channel doing this stuff. I appreciate you hanging out. Welcome to the stream. Oof. Oof, that hurt. I felt that. Check beam. Come on, dude. Donna, me in terms of story, Donna likely was same route we did, outside the optional Aeons, but then how did Isari get to from Jose to Sade as we would have, all the way to Beacon? I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I understand that correctly. Just hoping that Yuna's the target. Yuna is the target, okay. So he's power broken plus protect. We could allegedly push, but we'd face a sword swipe immediately because his first turn's always a sword swipe, and then I'd have to reset up, which is why it's optimal to it's more optimal to push when his overdrive's full. Maybe we just push now. I don't know. Like, if we get double sword swiped, it's over anyway. Do we just go? Because, I mean, we need Auron and Haste, though, is the issue as well. So we can't really push right this second, then. Okay, maybe we can, like, fish around a bit more, then. throw a Shining Gem to keep the HP in check. With Uni. We can push now. He's power broken. Orange got protect. He's in haste. The problem is if I kill, the pagodas come back pretty much immediately, because I'm gonna have to toss a Supreme Gem here. It kinda sucks that Riku doesn't get an extra turn here. Fuck, here we go. On Oran's turn, we're just gonna guard to maximum survivability. Good luck. This is not optimal of me, I'm just getting impatient. Sorry, I was kidnapped in the Moonflow. Yeah, that sounds likely. Okay, we guard to survive. This is always, his first turn, if he doesn't have an overdrive, is always sword swipe, so this is why we have to guard. But this is the risk we run. We have power break and protect, so we can survive quite a few few turns. The power wave came instantly though. And the sword swipe delays. Oh god, here we go. Alright, GG guys. Need like a normal physical on Yuna. This is why you need to push it when his OD's full, really. Okay. That is optimal. That gave us a lifeline. We always have to haste here, unfortunately. Leave Rebby Yuna. Okay. I have to heal with Auron here, but if we get sword swiped, it's GG. Alright, we gotta start tossing this shit. Sorry that I'm not interacting with chat right now. Son of a bitch. guard. Okay. Maybe power break. Get a poison off potential. Okay, didn't get anything. Cool game, cool game. How many dark matters we need? Technically 10? We just need to survive. We just need to somehow survive. Left. That might be GG. Osmosis. Jesus Christ, how are we still alive? This is like the longest we've ever lived. It's brutal. Okay, he's gonna grasp here. This allegedly gives us a free turn of not getting swiped. Orin has to stay in, though, is the issue. Need to be full HP. Need to get haste back on Riku. Need the grass to hit Yuna again. Not what you want to see, chat room. Not what you want to see. Time to YOLO indeed. Time to fucking YOLO. We never see Jack shot in this fight. Once we get to the last 60,000, we just talk for the rest of the fight with Tidus. Oh, the other pagoda's still alive, huh? Okay. Okay, we're still alive! We're still alive, gamers! Does anybody believe? Does anybody in this chat room believe? Let me just check. 73. So... Fuck. No. We can safely dark matter here, right? We can safely dark matter before pushing the 60,000 threshold. Anybody who doesn't know, once you surpass the 60,000 threshold, he will spam the sword more often. He removes his normal physical attack, and we... Oh god, this is so awkward now. What do I do? I think I have to wing... Yeah, okay, we wing. We wing here. We have to talk here, because otherwise we'll push and then we'll most likely get sword swiped. This is not the ideal situation.
I won't lose.
I might lose. I didn't have to talk yet. $49. I think we have. I think we're wipe here anyway. Titus didn't get another turn, so he can't talk again. Unless we get super duper lucky. He has 66% chance to sword swipe. This is our PB for sure. GG. GG, guys. That was fun. I guess I talked too early, huh? But the thing is that wait, I did it too early because I didn't damage him, right? Oh, I see my issue. I see my issue. I see my issue now. I could have waited another turn. I was too rash. In my head, I was like, oh, if I do another damage, I would push him over 60k. I didn't actually push him in 60k. The haste was the right play, but then the talk right after was seriously stupid of me, in hindsight. If we had a Jack Beam there that wasn't on Riku, or I guess Titus, because Titus kind of needed to talk, we might have actually got it. Feels sad, man. Def 118. Feels sad. But we made progress. This is the part where you saved for Titus and Shell. Yeah, fair. Change this. Yeah, maybe Titus and Shell is actually a really good shout. Like I decided not against it because I didn't think it would matter, but in that scenario it kind of did matter, huh? All right. That was close. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I think that was the first time I pushed the phase without having full OD.
You're late, Auron.
Because I normally wait until he has a full overdrive.
I know. Hey.
Huh?
Zargy would never happen. That was too good. To be fair, I survived so much longer than I should have. He was very generous with the sword swipes. I think he did 2 back-to-back at the start.
Really,
I mean, the first one was forced anyway, so he did 1. And then he did 1 slightly later.
But you're still bigger.
Imagine if I got that 33% though. Jack Beam on, like,
well, I am Sin, you
Titus. Well, Auron, I guess, would be the correct call.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I
Well, we go again, chat room.
Let's end this.
I might
Yeah.
have a quick bathroom break while this plays out. I'll be right back.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
RNG was so good. I allegedly fumbled on the last hurdle of that talk though. I talked one turn too early. My brain speed ran a turn. I was like, oh, I already did the damage. And I was like, no, I did not do the damage. I did not do the damage. And I fucked it for all of us. Oh well, take two. That was a very strong PB as well, yeah, I'll take it.
I promise this will be quick! Hit me with all you got, Dad!
First time final phase? Technically no. My last stream of Dark Anima, I decided to switch to this guy for one attempt. And I got to like 44,000. It was quite a strong run, to be fair. But this is actually my actual PB. Alright, let's get that shell on then. Unfortunately, me putting shell on Tidus here doesn't allow me to slow down the Pagoda's return. Which puts me on the back foot slightly, especially if Riku dies. If we get past, what Aeon do you want to save the most to fight last? I'd probably just go down the order list, to be honest, just to do it. If I had to save one, it'd probably be Shiva. Yeah, Nitro. I accidentally, my head sort of speed ran the fight a turn. I was like, no, we have to talk after I'd done under the 60,000 mark. But I speed ran it in my head because I put Orin and haste, and I got a tab before the boss, and I was like, oh, now I can talk. And then I was like, no. I jumped the gun slightly too early. Alright, we're just gonna speedrun damage for now. Project only attacked unit solely, then the fight would be pretty free though. That is the only issue. Obviously that's led to preferred result, but obviously that's not a real thing. Go through the list of Aeon's newest to oldest, so it's a full circle recap thing. That's pretty cool shout, to be fair. That's a good way to do it, to be fair. Maybe get a zombie off. Oh, nice silence. You don't want to think you're gonna go on that date, or that girl on the back row, because if you do, that's when you're gonna lose. Yeah, you can't lose focus, is the moral of the story. Nice zombie. Sucks. What are you gonna do? No crit, thankfully. Jack eats zombies for breakfast, knowing his HP pool. This is weird, right? He never targets Orin here because he's stoned. Do I just Albert Potion anyway here? Or is it actually best for me to put Riku in haste? And if the option happens that Yuna dies, it's actually... oh fuck, because then Auto Phoenix doesn't happen. Ah, shit. Oh, this is very awkward. I think we just Albert Potion, unfortunately. Okay, Yuna dies anyway, fine. We'll just put haste on this turn, hey? We did a good play. totally by accident. I guess I'll just try and zombie. Here we go. Here we go, gamers. That's a zombie. Again, dude, I want to haste so bad, but you son of a bitch. Fuck it. This run's trash. Yeah, we're dead. We need, like, Walker slot, about to be Una, to get hit here. Okay, cool, cool. We survived a turn. I think he gets a turn back to back because we're so slow though, right? Oh wow, okay. Back in the fight. We're back in the fight, gamers. Allegedly. We need to heal Oren's HP. Yeah, you and I both, Griffian. I should be dead. 100%. But Jack gets another turn here, so we might die now. How'd you rate this attempt? Fucking dog water, man. Crit beam to finish me. Oh wow, I'm still alive. Woohoo! What the fuck? Alright, we're still alive. Wow. Insane, insane. I generally thought that was Orensaw and I was gonna get crit. Can you imagine? Ask what your trauma is, show him this VOD. Dude, my trauma is anytime I stream Dark Anima, apparently. Some days I just can't get a run. Jesus Christ. You gotta laugh through the pain too, gamers, otherwise it's gonna consume you. You just gotta have a good time. Nice zombie. Yeah, that's the correct way. Be your favorite Pagodas versus Dark Anima. That'd be a fight to behold, to be fair. I assume Dark Anima would win. Aw, oh, dude, imagine a Dark BFA. Can you imagine? The ultimate super boss in the far plane? They missed their chance. They missed it. Come on, DLC 25 years later. Come on, I believe Square. Even stronger than penance. Dark BFA is actually penance. Confirmed. You'll cry, Adam. You always cry. See? You're crying. That's a good one, Marley. I'll give you that one. That is really, really good. Nice zombie. Imagine Dark BFA bars Zamato, Ethereal Cannon, Nova, Total Annihilation, and Giga Graviton. No Armageddon though. Armageddon we don't touch. Although Nova is pretty much Armageddon anyway, right? Well, Zamato allegedly can come back with auto life, maybe. Giga Graviton, you'd have to speedrun the overdrive bar somehow, because Giga Graviton is just an instant wipe. Riku knows all the chords. Because she keeps dying. Okay, there's no point in zombie in this turn, so I'll just do that. I feel we made BFA stats 255 across the board and maximum HP cap in this game. Super bosses. I guess the HP cap would be 99,999, right? Like 99,999,999, right? If I had to guess. Ten hours of quickening. Yeah. Let alone try and survive all these ultimate moves as well. Can't really do much here. Oh, rip Warren, man. Feels sad. Where are we HP-wise? Probably not very far. Yeah, I didn't think so. We've been just getting dunked on the last 20 minutes. Yeah, I do feel like the Yevon boss is a bit of like an anticlimactic part of the game, unfortunately. Because this guy's the real fight. Less easy, so harder then? Question? Yeah, I guess so. We don't want to make things harder, we just want to make things less easy. I mean, BFA is... BFA is more fun than New Yevon anyway. Although, despite his bullshit, let's be fair. BFA is bullshit. Nice poison there. Oh, rip. Big rip. If you're talking about 10-hour boss fights, Rob, with the ability to save mid-fight. Yeah, that's a fair one. Well, I don't know anyone in chat other than Coryphean, I know he does. We've been watching New Game Plus trying to do pedants only, overdrives only, and that fight takes like 6 hours at least, if with good, assuming you have good luck. That fight's insane. Apparently it's doable, which is cool. It does surprise me that things can be doable with like all these nerfs and shit like that, or restricting yourself to overdrives only, for example. That's a little exaggerated. Well, I apologize. Oh, okay, it's a good thing that I checked HP there. Jesus, okay. Didn't know we were so close. Okay, Rapuna. We can start to potentially push. Set up and push now. Great. Yo, RPG, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Mega potion. Woohoo! Unit lives! Woohoo! How's BFA doing? He's being a bit of a troll. I'll say that much. Yo, nice. Do we do what we did last time? Did we just go now? I do like having region on, although it's not 100% necessary. This is a big decision because I could allegedly push now, although he'll immediately get a turn. I'd rather try and get an extra turn in with Riku when I do push, just to get a head start on damage potentially. Maybe we just chill out for a sec. I chose the wrong one! Oh, okay. Okay, optimal. I have beat 10-2 last mission. I have made a video on it. How to do it as easy as possible, quotations. Trying to think what the best thing to do here is. I mean, if I do this, Riku and Auron both live this next turn, we can push, allegedly. Auron is in haste, right? He is. Okay. Let's just see what this next turn brings. Because I could allegedly push. Insane. So, quick question, if anyone knows. If I used on that Riku turn that we see on screen right now, because I'm switching, will that Riku turn, if I use the use command, will Riku's too far behind to actually get another turn in, right? Because use right now does bump it up slightly, but only just now. Okay. You know what? We'll just do this. But the power break will be gone. Oh man. And I have to Supreme Gem this turn. Fuck it, let's just go. Let's just do it. Fuck it. My brain's overthinking things again. Again, optimally, you would want to push where the overdrive's full. But we're in a good spot where we can actually go. Where the fuck is my spring gems? So the only issue here is Auron's not guarded, for one. So he's going to take full damage. But he is... Jack is in Power Break, and Auron does have Protect. So the only issue of me pushing with not a full overdrive is he's guaranteed to sword swipe this turn. I might as well just get damage off with Yuna. The extra 4,000 shit. And good fucking luck, gamers. Okay, that's guaranteed. We do live this. Unfortunately, Auron's not guarded, so he takes even more damage. He can only survive one more. That's good. That's really good for us. I think we always guard with Auron's turn, right? We have to haste on Riku's turn. Oh god. GG. Wow, not GG yet, but... Okay, so Auron's next turn is grass, so that actually gives us a free turn from a swipe. Alright, cool. I guess we're dying early. One more swipe kills the run, gamers. We need to never see swipe. Oh god, it's so over. Oh god. It's so over. The worst phase 2 you ever see. Ah, shit. Ah, crap. Can't get lucky twice. GG. Oh. Sometimes it be that way. We go Agane. Why Mega Phoenix over normal? Because we want to save our Phoenix Downs just in case Jack does troll us for the longest time, which can happen. Because obviously Auto Phoenix doesn't go into our Mega Phoenixes. Once we run out normal Phoenix Downs, that's it. Auto Phoenix doesn't work anymore. Oh, wrong guy, wrong guy. I think the Zombie Strike does help with Walker, to be fair. I wish it had Poison Strike too, but Can't be greedy, I guess. Whew, okay. We go Agane. Can we just launch the Aurochs at this man? Unfortunately, the Aurochs suck, and they would probably do like 1 damage apiece and then fall over. That'll break the Blitzball rule. That's true. Technically, we actually have completed the no escape and no Blitzball of this challenge. I just need to beat this fight and to actually complete the rest of the challenge.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones.
2 seconds. I just need to check something downstairs.
You eating right,
And
boy?
also just get a drink.
You've really grown.
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
Alright, just in time. Can Jake just walk out of Sin's mouth or Sin's asshole?
I promise this will be quick! Hit me with all you got, Dad!
Alright. Sensor. Choco Wing. Go Agane, so we put Sice and Shell. Then Orin. Switch to Zombie. Cool. Us being in the fight forever, just Titus talks to the ether and say he hates him and spray him clothes. Alright, slow you fuckers down. I attempted to get the zombie, didn't land. 8,000 on the dot. Yeah, mid-cutscene, literally just stop talking to Jekt and just punch him in the head. That's all you have to do. That's so annoying. I feel like I should be able to get that extra turn here with Riku, but sad. Well, we swapped Riku and Yuna around, I guess. For better or for worse. Okay. I'll take it. Allegedly, Ryoji. Allegedly. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch yet, though. Whatever that meaning means. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. You better hold on to your chocobos till then, yeah? I guess put him in zombie. We got the poison too. Okay, fine. Nice poison tick there. 600 damage. Let me just check HP real quick, because I feel like I did quite a lot of damage just then. Like half his HP bar. Yeah, eggs in one basket kind of deal, I guess. Too many eggs in the basket, it will fall out. Does poison stack if he goes off from first phase? Yeah, his whatever you left him in first phase, it will transfer. So Ideally, you want Power Break, Zombie, and Poison in phase 2. Oh, this Power Break was a dumb idea, actually. Got the Zombie up again there. Cool game, cool game. Because Power Break doesn't do shit for my current situation. Yeah, Orin does have a poison and zombie strike weapon, only Walker doesn't have just a zombie one. But he's got silence. Silence is so useful in this fight, guys. Yeah, silence actually blocks him from using his sword in second phase, by the way. He never uses sword while silenced. If only. Okay, we can sort of calm down a little bit. I'm gonna throw this last blast gem because he will survive, plus he's gonna gain back 3000 HP anyway. Yo, Raging, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I had a real close run early on. My first attempt at this stream was really close. We got to like the last 30,000. But I did a talk too early in 60,000 HP, and I got rinsed for it. There was some crazy RNG in that run, to be fair. We're gonna swap out Riku for safety here, just in case he grasps Riku, because we don't want to lose her haste. Do you know what I mean? It seems odd that Zombie and Poison Strike go land 60% of the time. It's just, Jack's resistance, unfortunately. He has resistance to Zombie and Poison, but you can land it with Strike. He just has decent resistance. There's nothing else to say about it, unfortunately. Tonic. We don't use Dark Matters in the first phase because we don't want to damage the pagodas, because the pagodas come back with the damage that you dealt to it, which makes them harder to kill every time. Plus Dark Matters low roll and high roll. And they respawn constantly, like Raging just said. So allegedly we're ready to go for second phase now. 6,000, almost 7,000. I'm not sure if I'm doing the correct thing, I'm not gonna lie. I power break too early with Orin's turn too, unfortunately. I might fight myself, because he's gonna grasp next turn due to the power wave. I think I have to go now, right? I think I missed my shot doing like really good damage too, which really sucks. I can't damage him. I can't damage him and also... okay, let me restart. I can't damage him, otherwise he would definitely go to full overdrive. Although I'm almost guaranteed he's going to full overdrive when he power waves. And that's the only reason why I stalled for a while. Maybe he doesn't go to full overdrive. I'm 99.999% sure he's gonna full overdrive here, but let's just see. He did not! Okay. I guess we just go now then, huh? This can low roll and this won't kill. What's the lowest low roll that Blessed Gems do? I'm almost certain that the Blessed Gem can do less than that. So if I am going to push, I have to use a Supreme Gem. Alright, I guess I'm Supreme Gemming. Good luck, gamers. We're just bowling. explanation. Oh. I wanted to poison him just because I could do my full damage with Blast Gem anyway. And poison here is always nice. Cool, I got fucking trolled by the overdrive bar. We're so dead now. We're so dead. I mean, that might be a Gal Gel free card, but we're still on the back foot. The Pagoda's gonna respawn in a second. Okay. I have to guard Warren. It's a haste. Okay, good luck, good luck. Poison will be removed. He's not in Power Break. He never was in Power Break. I didn't reapply it. All those poison ticks doesn't matter because now he's fully healed and ready to go. By 600 HP. That region doing his thing, getting HP back though. Oh. Crit beam. That fucking sucks. That is so bad. That is probably one of the worst things could happen. Jack beam again. Oh, fucking. It's so over, man. We're just playing with fire now. Okay, again, good luck still. The world still exists. I just can never get a time. I have to haste every time. Don't hit Riku. You son of a bitch! Yeah, what Raging said. As late as possible, under the 60k mark. How are we alive? I have to haste Riku, and then hope Riku never dies, and then just Dark Matter City. This is an attempt of all time. He's probably at full HP again. Let me just check that. No enough. So we go to stop. Okay. That's good for us. I mean, Auron actually would have been a better target there, to be honest. If Yuna could have picked Auron up again. We don't have haste on anyone else anymore. It's all on Riku. Let me just check HP. 90,000. This game scares me. Okay, gotta reapply haste. Guys, what to say? Oh, there it is. There it is. We finally get our penance. Jesus. One attempt of all time. Damn. Alright, we got one more in the tank before I need to, like, go to sleep for work tomorrow. Oh, whoops. Yo, Zan, how's it going? It looked winnable if he didn't swipe. Immediate swipe. Thanks, man. Hope you're doing well, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you in chat. Just life stuff. Oh, I forgot to swap weapons. Whoops. Okay, whoops. I might just... Big whoops. We can call that a wipe if we want. I'll leave it up to you guys as a death, even though we didn't actually go into the fight properly. But I forgot to equip... The most important thing is Riku with Alchemy. Zombie Strike on Walker isn't necessarily the... end of the world. Alright, so first strike, stay improve, Auto Phoenix, first strike, no initiative, zombie strike, stone proof, alchemy, stone proof. You do not participate in the fight because you don't have good HP and I don't have stoneproof for you anyway. Alchemy, stoneproof. You don't participate in the fight either. Your weapon, I don't really have a good weapon for you anyway. Okay. Alright. Try Agane. Someone said in the chat earlier we're gonna do before 140, hour 140, so this has to be the attempt. Just mistake, no death. Oh, swipe only 40%. I thought it goes up to 66% chance. I thought he just forgets about doing his normal physical. He just swipes and jack beams. That's all he does. But apparently I'm wrong.
Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones.
Oh, it does. Okay, okay.
You eating right, boy?
Is it really a 40% swipe in general before going under 60k? How many 40% did I dodge then? I thought it was just 33% across the board. What? I dodged so many swipes for the longest time.
That's not funny.
And then I finally got my penance. For being lucky, I guess.
Well, then, I mean, you know.
40% hand attack, 20% check beam.
Let's end this.
Let's see. I thought it was 33% across the board. My bad.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Sorry, Zen. Looking for a new job, educating yourself.
You know what you have to do.
Improvement, blah blah blah. A new job. That's interesting. And educating yourself in what way?
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore.
It's very interesting. I've been pretty tired, working too much, and then I do streams, and they calm me down. But sometimes the game really bothers me, and I get easily overwhelmed sometimes.
When it starts,
today I feel like I'm in a good vibe, which is good.
I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's
I got a frying pan.
Let's finish this, okay?
Unfortunately, a frying pan isn't enough to kill Jack. Bonk him over the head and he'll turn around and just sword swipe you, unfortunately.
Well then, let's go.
Yeah, Lily just does stand in the background cheering the party on with popcorn, just looking all sexy. Be like, we got this. When you win, I'm taking the chains off. Well, the belts, I should say. Not the chains. Chains is Dark Anima. Data analyst field. Haven't touched that for 4 years, so memory's vague. Yeah, obviously. Bad chance for a decent job, but for now, just don't give up and carry on. Yeah, fair enough, man. It's very easy to just fall into that give up stage and fall into that pit of despair, which really, really sucks. Speaking from experience. But allegedly, it does get better. It does get better.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Alright, hit me with all you got, Jack. Just don't hit me too hard, I guess. Final attempt of the day. Okay, your setup. Checked overdrive, Knights of the Round Feet frying pan. But what a way to go. Can't do anything with Yuna. There are times I want to give up and want to do my challenge runs, but I always pulled through and kept going. Yeah, once you do like start to fall in that direction, like giving up on things, it is very hard to pick yourself back up. Unfortunately, sometimes life just kicks you in the balls. You just gotta somehow overcome it and not let it bother you. I know it's very hard to not do, but still. It took me many years to get out of my pit of despair, so I can't really say much. And not to get too serious on stream, unfortunately, even when it does, when you do get over it, it's still like, what's the word? What's the word? It somehow still lingers. Like things always come back. Nice thing on Auron there. Okay, time to jam. Question. Just a care existing. Being near spicy doesn't help, but at the same time they shape me who I am. I'm not sure what near spicy means. But yeah. Yeah, it's just keep positive. Like Yami just said, just gotta keep positive, and bad things don't last forever. Things will get better eventually. Sometimes it takes a while, and you feel like there's like no end in sight, which is that's the really hard part. But eventually, some good things come around, and it changes you. Nice crown Riki, by the way. Oh, that's... okay, you're spicy. Okay, gotcha now. have hyperfixations over a new hobby every week, so I never get bored. That's good. Basically, long story short, you just need to keep your mind busy a lot. Keep your mind busy, try and like not think of the things that are bringing you down. And just like as Caribbean say, having a purpose helps a lot. Finding a purpose in how do I say this without being so wishy-washy? Words can't come to me, I'm sorry. I'm a fucking terrible human being. I can't talk right now. But yeah, just keep your mind busy, keep busy doing active things. You always have a purpose doing you always have a purpose no matter what it is. Damn ads. Sorry, I'm sorry that you get ads. That isn't usually a thing that happens to my knowledge. Riku keeps dying. Try and get that zombie slash poison. Nice. Actually perfect. I've never actually streamed using a console before. Streaming with a console is sounds very weird to me. I'm very fortunate that I have a PC to actually stream stuff. Well, actually, I'm more fortunate that I found my partner and we moved in together into this wonderful house that has really good internet, so I can stream, is what I should say actually. Because I had the ability to record for the longest time, just not stream. I guess I'll just Mega Potion with Auron here. 2000 damage is better than 0 damage. I have no PC or laptop? Man. I apologize. I apologize. For the longest time, I always had a laptop since it's easier and I can like move it room to room. But one of my friends in lockdown convinced me to get a PC because if I want to make better videos and stuff, using a PC is just better to use in general. And he's right. He's definitely right. You have good instant, but like, current PC has bad specs. Okay. by the way. Cool, okay, cool. We can fix this, it's fine. You paid less from Netherlands UK copy, including tax and shipping, what compared to normal price you pay. That's wild. Of course you hit Riku. Yeah, I don't usually go on auction. I just go buy it now usually. I'm not a bidding kind of guy because I always lose. And plus, you know you're gonna get it when you buy it now. is my thing as well. Wasn't paying attention there. Orin could have died and we could have lost. We need to win. Sorry for my venting there. Ah, you're all good, dude. You guys just have fun and chat. Even just chat to each other. Chatting with each other is always fun. Like, I'm glad that you guys can do that. But every time I stream, I worry that I worry that I have to be the person to talk to everybody, if that makes sense. We have like a nice community. We can chat about anything. Thanks for the kind words, Yami, by the way. Sometimes wish I had a GF, at the same time I enjoy being single and do get to do what I want. To be fair, I actually kind of do miss doing that, but I have the best girlfriend in the world and she does kind of just let me do whatever. Like, she even encourages me to stream, because it's my hobby and she cares about me being happy with doing my hobby, which is great. Yeah, Yami. I just in that troll phase of the fight where Rika kind of get a turn to do damage. Let's just check HP. We haven't gone anywhere. This fight has gone nowhere. We've been trolled for like 20 minutes. Guard. I could potentially zombie, but there's kind of no reason to. We'll just do this. It's wing though. The relationship is about what you receive, of course. Yeah, that's a very good point. I don't want to do the Joey meme from Friends, but it's about giving and receiving and just being connected, like being there for each other constantly. It isn't just all about. Shouldn't be all about you, because then that turns into something very toxic for the other person. To Mega Phoenix here. Yeah, it's not good for yourself either. Sometimes people don't realize it themselves though is an issue. Like they think they're okay, but they're really not. And it's really hard to it's very, very hard to change a person who can't see it themselves. Plenty fish in the sea, but also plenty of rubbish. That's a good way to see it, to be fair. We're apparently being real deep on stream tonight, boys and girls. Not on purpose. Nice crit, by the way. Riku. Yeah, I mean, Riku's had some good luck in early attempts, but this attempt, she's getting slammed. As much as that would be a wonderful idea, Roji, unfortunately, she's very camera shy, and she's not a gamer at all. We're actually polar opposites. But that's what makes us a good couple, I think, because we both have our strengths and weaknesses, but together we're pretty strong, Anima. Maybe his AI decides to pick up on low HP target more frequently tonight. Maybe his AI is a complete dick tonight. Alright. Zombie. I'm going on the hunt as well. Alright, 21,000, so I gotta do at least 2 more blessed gems before we can start setting up. Don't throw me the good time. It's not a threat, is the issue. Okay, so I couldn't throw a blessed gem there because the pagoda would power wave and I would die. It would die. Go to second phase. Nice grasp on Yuna there. Who do I have the hots for in Final Fantasy? Well, it was Riku when I was younger because she's like the most broken gay character in the game, and she's just so good. But obviously Tifa. Tifa's hot as fuck. Okay. Let's double tonic here. Maybe we live. Hey Blitz, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Let's check HP, 48. We actually got really close on our first attempt earlier. Our first attempt of the day was a very, very good one. I actually almost did win. I accidentally talked a turn too early. I had like ridiculous RNG with like getting no sword swipes, to be fair. Like, I say none, but I had minimal sword swipes. You'll have to go back to the start of the VOD when finished here. Because it was a sight to behold, to be honest. He's gonna grasp this turn. I probably should have swapped Riku out, actually. That was a misplay on my part. That's why I should have swapped Riku out, man. Big rip. Yeah, Riku's been bullied pretty hard this attempt. And it keeps going. No end in sight. No zombie, cringe. This is normal BFA behavior. It sure is. Still no zombie. Cringe. What's my favorite FF7 title? Between Crisis Core up to Rebirth? Probably the OG 7, honestly. I like Remake and Rebirth's like gameplay mechanics. What was I doing? That's being protect. I think Rebirth is fine, like if you're trying to play casually. One sec, gamers. Let me just check something. 12,000 though, Jesus. I'm gonna have to damage though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Caribbean. It's just he's healed too much, so I'd have to Dark Matter for one, get the high roll, or I just like double Blast Gem, I guess. I double set up Stamina Tonic, heal Lunicon. Okay. Okay, that does sound better, to be fair. I was thinking of pushing, but I wasn't like ultimately set up there. Because he's going to be in OD here. Oh, he's not actually. So we still get one more turn. Of course you kill... So what happens now? What happens now? I mean, we still have to push damage anyway, so... I still need to do 15,000 damage, so I can't push here anyway. So we heal. I mean, I wasn't looking for healing ward, but it'll do. Oh, you suck. Remember the bouncer? As in the bouncer from Ratchet and Clank, the weapon? Such as BFA, guys. Leave Riku alone! It's actually impossible. There goes Oren's buffs as well. Give Oren a cover materia. That's funny. Okay, good turn, good turn. We don't have protection Oren yet. Check beam. Fuck me. Just go for damage then. Recon is so underrated, you can become so godly in that game. I don't mind Recon compared to a lot of people's opinions. Like, people really hate Recon. I think it's fine. It's fun. This attempt has gone on for so long. Thanks. I have to Albed potion here, which is super cringe. Or I could just do the thing. Oh, that happens too. After all that, huh? Cool. Alright, well, that attempt fucking sucks. That's not how I want to end the stream. That's not how I want to end the stream. We had Fade Dust to BFA as of that attempt, apparently. I guess you've been keeping track. Fairy deaths are about 5% of the way there. Nice. Either that, you're a legend, like that one guy said he only took him 39 attempts. Crazy. Yeah, 30 deaths already, apparently. Well, obviously, that first attempt video, I was streamed a while ago, like a good month ago now, right? Almost a month ago?
You're late, Auron.
I know.
I was just late editing that VOD.
Hey,
I'm not gonna be editing any of the other VODs. I'm just gonna be here's the winning
got
run
tall, but you're
as the
all
next
bones.
video.
you eating right, boy?
I've got all the streams in the playlist anyway.
really grown.
So. Even the ones that
Yeah.
I did with
But you're still
Dark
bigger.
Anima in them as well, that I switched to afterwards.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
That is the question, Ryuji. Some things are best unanswered.
Then. I
one
mean,
day we'll get it.
You know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
You put DA against BFA, and then you can watch one of them die,
know,
and
I
then you
know.
become victorious, and you feel so
know
much,
what you
so
have
much
to do.
better.
Yeah.
I guess Anima would just
I can't hear the
pain
hymn
and
so well
insta-kill
anymore.
BFA though, right?
Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely.
Like, if you
I'm
put
glad you're
Dark
here,
Anima in the Penance fight and use Pain, does that mean we auto-win the
One
fight
thing,
as well?
though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
Depends how much she spam gravity,
That's enough.
because he's immune to gravity damage.
Let's finish this. Okay?
You're right.
And that's why Phoenix Down's X potions and elixirs don't work on Jack, by the way, because they're considered as gravity,
Well then,
because his percentage item
Let's
is
go.
it's based as a gravity damage or gravity heal. That's the reason why it doesn't work, which is kind of fascinating.
No!
Zombie F8 isn't immune to gravity. There you go.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
This probably won't be anything but quick. Get the shell up. That's fine. Riku keeps haste. Some hourglass. Scars. That's cool, you guys sending requests to each other. That's cute. Get the community all together in our own special way. I wasn't paying attention. Was Orin always down? Whoops. Of course he was. He got first time kill, didn't he? I'm a silly fucker. They don't have haste, but Riku's turn's coming up, so we can do haste. Turn to have a Discord channel. I technically have a Discord, but I don't know how to set anything up because I'm really, really dumb. And my first Discord got hacked, but I recently have made one, but I haven't really used it. And I'm pretty terrible of like keeping up to date with like things in general. Like Discord would be sort of like your community, which is great, but then I won't be able to keep up with everyone with all my my life shenanigans. So yeah, I mean I could do it. I just need to figure out how and not be dumb. We are your guardians on this Discord pilgrimage. Oh, Blissful Mania has his own too, that's cool. I mean, I assume most YouTubers do have a Discord, I'm just dumb when it comes to technology. I'm barely able to run my OBS. I could try and make it before I end stream. I can like show whatever's on my screen and someone can help me out or some shit. I'm sure it isn't that hard, I'm just really, really dumb. You can help me, Yami? Hell yeah. Alright, boys and girls, I guess we're gonna, before we end stream tonight, we're gonna make a actual channel Discord. God damn it. $6,000 damage there is always nice. It's more than my followers on certain socials opened last February. It's like over 1,000 years to build Rome. Can't really do much here. I could potentially zombie with Waka. Got it. What if Rome was our real-life Xanakin? Maybe it was once upon a time. You ever think about that? Tried to reapply the zombie, didn't work out. We'll just go to friend and copy. Yo, Silo, welcome. How you doing, man? Any Dark Anima attempts on your end, or have you just busy with life, or just taking a break? I have to Albert Potion here, unfortunately. Jeff promoting pizza? Hell yeah. Good luck on your MFO run. Fair. How is that going? Always back up to Overdrive Sim for a rematch. Hell yeah. Have you worked around it to the point where you think Overdrive Sim's possible? Let me just have a quick HP check. 32,000. Not 32,000. Down goes Yuna. I think I can get away with one more. Probably should have checked, but I'm confident. That was a good high roll though. I was confident because 3 8,000s doesn't do 32,000. Might need some Christmas in the bag? Hell yeah. That's cool. 11,000. Nice zombie. Reborn. Yeah, mandatory fights only. That is a challenge I never thought of, to be honest. Mandatory fights only. It's pretty. Does sound like a pretty cool challenge. I'm looking forward to your progress and hopefully overcoming it. Very nice wing. I get 2 turns here. NSG and MFO feels a little bit redundant. Or never gets a turn, man. Oh, this is actually a good setup for me, actually, though. Very interesting. Of course. Of course you slapped my ass all the way down to that land. Play zombie, kinda cringe. Orin lives! Riku. There's one. Okay. Gotta do the whole reset up. Probably just check his HP, because I really have to toss another Blast Gem. Yep. That's not Riku. It's not Riku. I'm almost certain that Blast Gem doesn't do 8-4, 8-2. But do I risk tossing the gem in any way? Fuck it, we ball. '76! Fucking we ball! It could do 8-4. I'm not sure if it can high roll to 8-5. If it can, then fuck me. I almost threw the run. Zombie. Oh, did I throw? I think I just threw. No, it's fine. It's fine. Double tonic. Jesus Christ. Born again. This guy is crazy, bro. At least Riku's sort of set up. Oh, it's actually pretty good, because I can get a Mega Potion off before his next turn. so I can double tonic into Mega Potion. Crit beam. Aha! I live, bitch! How'd you feel? Not very good, I hope. Fuck! That's what happens when I mock you! You bitch! Yeah, fire away, slyly. Get the zombie, sucks. Bikini. If I had power break there, I actually would have lived, which is the sad thing. Jesus. Yo, Nitro. Nothing's been good since the first attempt, to be honest. You should find me on Discord. It is literally just adamance13 extra Y. If I remember correctly. Or do you need some like random numbers on the end as well? Allegedly only 64 accessible without manipulating system clock. That's interesting. Is that why it feels sometimes like some days I can't get a run, and then other days it's like, oh, I'm actually getting some luck. It's just doing the cycle of the 64 loops. Yeah, that's why I tend to hard reset every time to try and change the different string. And I know there's the god RNG somewhere. Somewhere in the strings there's a god RNG string, at least for like Sisters RNG. Yeah, because it's different than Steam, isn't it? Oh, he grasps here. Whoops. I fucked myself. Kinda need this to be, Yuna to get hit. Wasn't paying attention properly. RNG, RNG, RNG. How many times do you say RNG in a day? Speedrunners are working on adding Sisters RNGs to the tracking tool. That's kind of interesting. Can you actually track the RNG seeds then? I didn't want Walker in the field at all. It is very interesting what people can do. Speedrunners can like track all this stuff. Like, how do people even figure things out? These things out, you know? Like all these glitches in the speedrun. How does anybody like figure this stuff out? People are insane. Like, in a good way. But also some people are in a bad way. It is wild what the human brain can actually do. It's crazy. We also found out some interesting sort of glitchy behavior on the mag assistants. Wow. Yeah. Anytime a sister gets revived from auto life, she gets the same motivation change and overdrive charge from the last action she did. That's interesting. Just trying to think how you would implement that into a run. I don't want to over damage him because Power Wave would have killed. Riku has been getting it so hard tonight. Oh, okay. I can't do anything. I actually can't do anything there. I got the zombie and that's it. Your headcanon is Lulu making Riku grave as we speak. It seems that way, huh? I'm gonna have to take a risk here and just haste. If this is Jet Beam on Auron, then we just wipe. Okay, it's fine. It was on Auron, but we're fine. Can we actually try and set up, please, one time? Okay, perfect, kind of. This could be our best shot, you know? Kind of. Okay, this is our best shot, gamers. This is our best shot. I think. I mean, he's not... He doesn't... We don't push overdrive there. I'm gonna get cucked. I need to attack. 4-5. I have to attack to push overdrive, that's cringe. So do I power break then? But power break is such a delay. And I don't have haste on Aeon either. Okay, let's send it. For the last time tonight, let's send it. So we'll push with a Blessed Gem, and then next turn we will Supreme Gem. Good luck. That is perfect. That's actually perfect. My only issue here is I don't have Aura and haste, but we need to just go for damage. The goes will come back. Do we Dark Matter these bitches? I would prefer if Aeon was in defend, but it is what it is. Of course. Never escape the swipe. We are so fucked. We're so fucked. He's swiping, 100%. Oh. We're alive! I have to heal, I have to heal. I have to wing though. Aeon finally gets his haste. Okay. We're going. I'll fucking curse, dude, if this is Horn. Okay, alright. That is fine. Oh, there it is. There it is. But we're still alive. There it is. There it is. We tried. We tried. Fucking hell. Yeah, Blitz, that was the sort of luck that we had earlier, but even more insane. And I misplayed on a turn because I was supposed to... I was one turn away from pushing to 60k. So I did a haste on Auron. And Auron bumped up to a turn where I swapped Auron out for Tidus and talked to him, where I shouldn't have talked to him in that moment. I should have waited a turn. And allegedly, if I didn't do that, I could have won. You'll have to watch it for yourself, but yeah, we almost got the dub first try on stream earlier. It was a fight to behold, to be fair. But yeah, we had some seriously some serious good luck, to be fair. With... I know we didn't get the dub today, but we had some seriously good luck. Alright, we'll stop the recording there. This Discord bullshit. God, I don't use the app at all. Pending. Accept. People friended me, thank you guys. Alright, so I can add a server, or does that mean I create the server? Is that what you guys want me to do? Getting DMs immediately. For a club or community, okay. I will call it... I'll call us the Super Bosses server. Super Bosses server. Because we like to do super bosses in very hard things here. I don't know what our thing should be. I guess Dark Anima, I guess. Create. There you go. I made a thing called the Super Boss server. Now, I don't know how to, like, show it. Server settings? Oh god, there's too much. There's too much to think about right now, I'm sorry. Escape. Hold on. Oh no, where did it go? Add your first app? What does that mean? What does it mean, chat room? I'm so stupid. Help me with my stupidity. That's user settings. I don't need that right now. Invite people? Create a channel? Do we create a channel? I don't know. Basically what I'm trying to find is how do you just Because you can have a link, right? There's a link, allegedly. And you can just join. Oh god, not boot. Oh god. Chat room, I'm so dumb. Help me. Invite people. Well, you guys can be invited since you just added me. Or send a server link. Edit invite link. Generate a new link. Yo, Kirami and Ryuji, if you can help me out and post a link, that'd be great. Because I am being dumb as shit right now. Invite people. Oh, do I just press the copy button, then I just do this? No. No, that's not it. Okay. Apparently this is it. But it's not a link, though. It's not a link! I guess do it in the section, I guess? I don't know. Oh, I did on Discord? Where? Linking, I'm not linking. Generate a new link. Set this link. Do I like... I'm so stupid. It just says hidden. Use copy button. Am I supposed to at something? Guys. I don't know. I'm being dumb. Send help. You just made a server but need time to set up? Okay. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Copy text. Apparently, this is the link. Apparently, that's it. Thank you, Kiriyami. That took me so fucking long. I'm so dumb. Okay. We'll I guess I have a Discord now. Yay. Discord, woo! Alright, well... We'll, I guess I'll just use the Discord to post when I'm gonna go live and stuff like that now as well, which is cool. And people can DM me if they want to ask me questions and shit, I guess. That's cool. Right now, I'm... I need to sleep. Did I accidentally make a call to the server? What the fuck's wrong with me? Dude. What a day, what a stream. Alright, well... We can make roles, invites, and stuff. Cool, cool. I mean, if you guys want to, you can do whatever the fuck you want in the channel, I guess. if you guys can, like, create servers too and stuff. I don't know exactly how Discord works, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. Join the Discord. I have a Discord now. Woo! And then yeah, I might. No promises, but I might try and stream tomorrow. I should be able to get home early, do some Dark Anima, but obviously I'll let you know in the Discord. Apparently I can do that now. Alright. Cheers everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, thanks for being awesome. I love you guys. Thanks for joining the Discord and making one for me. I'll see you all next time. GG, I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys.